What up, internet? How are your faces? Yeah, mine is pretty tired right now because I just started my day off with, the mile run or whatever. But, it's good. It feels good to be doing that semi-regularly again. Um, yeah, yeah, I'm just having a good time.
Closer than last season.
All right, to clarify a little bit of what's even like happening or whatever, my brother and his middle school band, which was my middle school, my alma mater, played the alma mater at the local minor league game tonight, the Spinners. It was a bit of an adventure because, as you probably gathered from the video, and as you can probably see from this lovely sky right here, the weather is kind of craptastic. But yeah, no, the rain eventually cleared up. They did their thing, and they sounded really good. And so yeah, and just now I talked with my old director. Yeah, we still keep in touch, and he might have given me some leads on potential jobs. So we'll see what happens there. I'm gonna turn this off for the rest of the game and just kind of enjoy it with my family. I will check in a little bit later. Yeah, we ended up leaving not long after that because the sky was kind of falling apart on us. But yeah, no, that was a good night and a good end to what was a kind of a bit of a roller coaster day. I know you didn't see all of it, but I thought I had a job and then lost hope for that job, and then might have gotten hope for a couple more jobs. Might have made a decision on kind of what jobs I'm going to be looking for in the future, which I guess I'll talk more about tomorrow because I'm kind of tired. And then, yeah, there's just a lot happening. But yeah, so I will head to bed now. Again, not a whole lot of footage, so we'll just keep this one going through the next day. So I'll check in with you in the morning. So I'm going to start my run in just a second. See how it goes. Yeah, I'm admittedly not feeling my best today, so let's just see what happens. So the run happened. Went okay. If anything, oddly enough, I feel a little bit better. Yeah, no, I woke up in an intense funk. I don't know if it's allergies, or maybe I'm coming down with something. I don't know. Life is weird like that. But yeah, cool. So this morning the job search continues. I'm expanding the scope to really anything music related because my parents and I talked last night and we kind of agree. I think I missed the window. I think I missed the window to get in there and get some of the truly good teaching jobs around the country, which is on me. It's completely my fault. What did I say about brain drain? It's real and it kills lives. But yeah, so I'm kind of expanding a search for really anything music related. I mean, I do already have that drumline gig at my old high school, so at least there's that. I can fall back on that. Now I just need to find more jobs to supplement that income with. And then, yeah, I did get in touch, send emails to my middle school band director. I think I briefly mentioned it last night. He said he was going to get me the contact info to oh my god, what's this? To a friend of his who graduated from Lowell a few years ago as a percussionist. Has pretty much every sort of percussion gig imaginable in the area, so it's gonna put me in touch with him, see if maybe he can help me out a bit. But yeah, we're back at the tree. It's not here anymore. It's real sad. Whatever, let's get the day going. And I ended up getting no footage from today. It's fine, it's cool, it was boring, I didn't really do anything. Anyway, just kept up the job search, the usual crap. Yeah, I'm really hoping I find a job soon. I'll talk more about this tomorrow, but already overstaying here. Yeah, I will talk more about that tomorrow because I'm a little too emotional right now and I'm not going to say what I mean. So yeah, we'll talk more about that tomorrow. I'm not going to sign out again because again, I didn't get any footage. So yeah, we'll just keep the fun going tomorrow. It's next morning. I'm about to go for my run. I just wanted to talk for a bit. Yeah, no, I'm kind of already sick of being at home. If for no other reason than, well, I guess it's a multitude of reasons because I'm starting to get really mad being here and really negative. And part of why I run regularly now is so that I can work it out. So stay tuned, I'll check in a second. All right. The run didn't really help, so I guess I'm gonna have to do the talking thing. Let's just say that my family and I do not share the same views on a hell of a lot of things. Namely, like, whether white privilege exists or not. Also, what exactly even constitutes reproductive rights. And also, sorry, this next one's gonna be hard because I haven't admitted it to the internet yet. For example, whether or not it's even okay for gay people to have a Pride Month or whatever. That last one I took especially hard because, you know what, screw it, I'm bi. There you go, that was me coming out to the internet. Don't know why I was still so scared to do that. My parents, at least, know. And I've been telling people about this for the past 2 years. But yeah, so I took the opportunity to attempt to educate them on what Pride Month actually was or whatever, and why we had it and straight people didn't, and they just don't get it. On really any of it, they just do not get it. Literally last night, I ended up getting in a fight with my dad over simple gun control laws or whatever, laws that everyone would agree, literally everyone who was thinking about it rationally would see are common freaking sense. And yeah, no, it sucks because, at least before Trump was elected or whatever, they just kept to themselves because they knew it would either piss me off or piss off everyone else in the room or whatever. But they're vocal now, and it's not just them, it's a fair amount of people in my family that I don't feel like I know anymore, because all of a sudden, because he was elected, they're saying things that I never imagined them capable of saying. Literally, I had someone who in my family who volunteered to let me live with them, if I got a job in Boston or whatever, and some of the things she's been saying over the past even just a week that I've been here or whatever, I don't know if I want to because who they are as a person, I thought I knew them, and it turns out I don't, and I don't like the person that they're slowly revealing themselves to be. And it sucks. I hate experiencing this. It reminded me of why I was so desperate to get out of this town in the first place, because the more, every time I come back, I'm reminded that it wasn't just this town, even though I'm not really a big fan of it or whatever. It's also that I want to get away from them. True story, I did not come even close to feeling good about myself as a person or whatever until I went to college, until I left. And they keep asking all the time why I never really came home at all, why I barely called. And I don't know how to tell what the harsh reality is, that they make me feel like shit. They make me feel like absolute garbage every time I talk to them and come home or whatever. Simply, even if they're not even trying to, it's the comments that they make that they didn't know it at the time, but certainly do now, and it's not stopping them, are about me. Because me personally, I'm sorry. I do agree with them that actions speak louder than words, but I believe just as important are the words you say when you think no one is listening, because that is when you reveal who you really are to me. And everything they say, there's a reason I didn't come out to them. There's a reason that it took me getting pissed off in a car ride and finally just blurting it out, as opposed to actually sitting them down and talking to them about it. I can't believe I'm going to put this on the internet. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm being so negative, but that's kind of where I'm at right now. We're at the point where, like, I found a couple jobs that are like in different parts of the country or whatever. But if I do get a job close to here, I'm moving into an apartment. Like a friend of mine from high school that I just like reconnected with. I've like stayed in touch with him, but like this is the first time we've like really like talked and hung out in a while or whatever. He's actually looking for a new place to live or whatever, and if I get like a well-paying or at least like semi-regular job around here, I'm going to move in with him, because every time I come back here, my self-esteem just plummets, and honestly, it kind of makes me wonder how I didn't become suicidal earlier, honestly. Okay, that's enough. That's enough from me. I can't continue to keep being negative, but other than offering one last tidbit of info, that's why I don't really vlog like in my home or whatever. That's why I really only take this out for when I'm going out or there's a special event, or I'm just giving you like updates at the beginning and end of the day. It's because there is nothing here that I want to show you. Literally nothing, except my dog. Like, come on, that dog is adorable. But other than that, yeah, I don't want to show you anything. I don't want you to see what my home life is like, because again, I try to keep this vlog like positive, even during the occasional times when I have to get real and talk about like what's kind of going on and how some things are going rough or whatever. And because of that, I can't show you what my home is like, because, well, it's too freaking negative. But anyway, yeah, so I'm almost back home now, so I'm going to sign off. I'm gonna get to work on applying for jobs, and then I have a drumline rehearsal, and I don't think they know that. I don't think they quite got the hint that I'm like helping the drumline for the summer when I told them. So they're probably gonna be pissed, at which point I'm gonna remind them how, how I'm a freaking adult and can do whatever I want. So yeah, I will, sorry, that's my neighbor's dog. And that's my neighbor's dog. They're being all cute. Alright. Sorry, trying to find something to smile about. Cool. I will, that's my other neighbor's dog. There are a lot of dogs on the street. I don't remember there being this many. Oh well, whatever. Let's try to enjoy this day. So it is actually very, very late at night, so I have to be a little bit quieter in this, even more than I normally am. It's like almost 1 in the morning. Everyone else is asleep. I just simply forgot to film an outro, and I really wanted to, especially since I think that last rant I made this morning gave me enough to make this a full vlog, so I am going to actually sign off tonight. I'm sorry I didn't get any more from the rest of the day, because I actually did have a good day after that. I finished my CV finally, and I wrote a cover letter, and I just kind of want to sit on it for a little bit, see how I feel about, well, both of them after a period of time, and yeah, and then once I do, I'm actually gonna try to apply for Notre Dame tomorrow, which I will talk more about that tomorrow. But yeah, some cool stuff happening tomorrow. At least promises to be a good day. I promise to see if I ever actually catch up on these things. So until next time, okay, see ya.